Yeah, hi, this is Kevin. I'm a real estate agent in the Austin area, and you recently signed up on my website, Austin Real Estate Today, and I had a quick question for you. How long have you been looking for a home?
Wow, that was really fast. I mean, I just enrolled on the website like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, as a matter of fact, we do try and catch people. It's a little easier for us to connect while they're on the website, so I do get notified when you sign up. So again, can you tell me how long you've been looking for a home?
Yeah, just actually the last couple months get started, and I just found your website just this morning.
Well, fantastic. We're certainly glad to have you, and so you've been looking for the last couple months. Now, by the way, again, my name is Kevin. I didn't catch your name.
It's Stephanie.
Stephanie, fantastic. Nice to meet you. Now, how soon do you have to be moved into your new home, Stephanie?
We need to be moved in by November, actually.
Okay, so you're looking to be moved in by November. Terrific. Now, Stephanie, will you need to sell an existing home, either in Austin or somewhere else, in order to buy the next one?
No, not at this time.
Okay, so you don't need to sell a house in order to buy. Fantastic. Now, I know you said you just got on our website this morning, but it sounds like you've been looking for a couple months. Have you seen any homes you are actually interested in?
Yeah, we've gone to a couple different open houses and done some drive-bys in some certain subdivisions here in the Austin area, and we really like the Circle C neighborhood.
Okay, so you actually have gone to some open houses and been looking around for the last couple months. And so your desired area is Circle C, is that correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, fantastic. Now, Stephanie, are you working with any other agents right now?
I've got a couple people out there that I've met at open houses that are just sending me, new listings, but I haven't, really met with anybody and seen any houses with any agents.
Okay, great. Now, Stephanie, I know you told me about Circle C, but what price range and area are you really interested in?
Like 300 to 350.
Okay, so you're thinking 300 to 350,000, and
yep.
Again, your primary area is Circle C in Southwest Austin. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, how much of a down payment are you working with?
We're planning on putting 20% down.
Okay, so you're planning on 20% down. Great. Now, Stephanie, have you met with a mortgage lender to determine your purchasing power?
No. Is that something I need to be doing?
Absolutely, we recommend it. I mean, certainly, unless you're paying all cash, you do need to get pre-approved. Now, tell me again, why are you in the market to buy a house right now?
We're actually, we moved here about a year ago, but we relocated here from St. Louis, and so we've just been renting, trying to get a feel for the area. So, just settling down and getting our roots in and buying our first home here in Austin.
Okay, so you moved here from St. Louis and you signed a lease. When is your lease up, by the way?
It's actually up in November.
Okay, so your lease is up. So that's your goal of being in a house by November, is you want to time it with the end of the lease. Is that correct?
Yeah, and if we didn't find something, we could probably go month to month, but I'd really like to be in a house.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's not unusual for this time of year that people we work with want to be in before the holidays. So it's certainly very doable. Now, Stephanie, I'd love to help you buy a home in the Circle C area. Are you aware it could take 1 to 2 months to actually buy and close on a house?
I kind of had a feeling it would take a couple months, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you could certainly have plenty of time, so I don't want you to be worried about that, and it's good that you got started in advance. I want to come back to something you had asked about a couple minutes ago. Now, in terms of mortgage approvals, I mean, if you're not paying all cash, and it sounds like you're not, you do need to get pre-approved so you can validate that price range. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to have Michael Lynch from Leader One give you a call. And I'm just curious, is this the best number for him to call you on?
Yeah.
Okay. And again, I'm going to have Michael Lynch from Leader One call you. And would you like him to call you when we're done now? I can certainly reach out to him and have him call him, or is there a better time for him to reach you?
It's probably tomorrow.
Okay, so tomorrow, so he can certainly call you on Saturday. I know Michael's available. Should he call you in the morning or the afternoon better?
Morning would be better.
Okay. Well, why don't I have him call you mid-morning around 10 o'clock tomorrow if that'll work for you?
Yeah, that'd be great. And his name was what, I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, it's Michael Lynch with Leader One. And again, the main purpose, Stephanie, is for us to understand, because I know your goal is 300 to 350,000 in Circle C. What Michael's going to be able to do is to validate, based on your current situation, exactly what price range you'll be able to purchase in, and then also the terms that you'll need in terms of down payment and what's available for you. And it's a quick conversation. He'll ask you some questions, and then that'll get you in a position to actually buy something in Circle C.
Okay.
Now, so you and Michael are going to talk tomorrow. So fortunately, it gets you one step closer to Circle C. All we really need to do, Stephanie, is set an appointment so you can actually move one step closer to finding a home in Circle C by November. And doesn't that make sense and sound great?
Yeah, that would be great. I look forward to it.
Okay. So I have some time on Sunday afternoon. I know this is a holiday weekend coming up, or would you like to do it after the holiday, say on Tuesday in the late afternoon?
No, we could probably meet this weekend. I mean, we're off for 3 days, so I could probably, meet Sunday.
Okay, so Sunday afternoon I've got time either around 1:30 or again after 4 o'clock.
After 4 on Sunday.
Okay, so I will plan on meeting you at 4 o'clock. One of the things we can do, if you want, there's a Starbucks right there at the Escarpment Center in Circle C. We could meet there. We can sit down for a few minutes. I'll talk to you a little bit more about your requirement, and then we can go take a look at some homes in Circle C. Between now and then, it's very important that you have a chance to talk with Michael Lynch. He'll be able to actually get back in touch with both of us, make sure that we're looking at the right priced homes. We'll go out and start taking a look at things because as you probably have known, you've been looking for a couple months, things tend to move fairly quickly in there. So we want to make sure we're looking at the right price range so we don't waste any time, correct?
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. I've seen a lot of houses that I wanted to get into have gone under contract pretty quickly.
Okay, and another thing I will do is I will actually be sending you some further information in advance of seeing you on Sunday. One of the ways you can help make my job easier and raise the probability we find you the right home is within the Real Geeks website, the site that you're looking at, which is Austin Real Estate Today. Any property you're interested in, you can mark it as a favorite. And in addition to that, if you have specific questions or information on it, there's a request information or a notification that you'd like to see it. So if you want to get on there today, and in addition to my search, take a look at what you might be interested in, anything you mark as a favorite, or anything that you note that you'd like to see by saying request a showing will notify me. And again, you're not bothering me. This will be the way that I know you're interested in a particular property. Now, do you have any questions on how to do that?
No, I don't.
Okay. Now, Stephanie, do you have any questions between now and Sunday? You can certainly reach me. Again, probably the most important thing between now and when I see you at Starbucks on Sunday is to get in touch with Michael. So when he calls you tomorrow, if you happen to miss him and he leaves you a voicemail, call him back right away so we know that you were looking at the right price range on Sunday. Any questions in the meantime?
No, thank you so much.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay, so if we go to the very top to bottom role play on the agenda that you all have in front of you.